Obviously, just done the draw. Which draws like stuck out for you immediately when you saw the teams in the group?
I think all the groups are fair for me. The group C stacks for me to see the teams which is like 2-3 teams they have won the competition. They've been in competition before, but all the teams which are in the groups, I think it's fair and free.
For those of us in South Africa who don't know, like Zambian football's not on our television anymore.
Yep.
Zesco, how strong are they in terms of competing with Kaizer Chiefs and the two Egyptian sides in their group?
I think South Africa has got upper hand. I think they have been improving since they have been participating in a Confederation Cup and African Champions League. I think it's a way whereby even South Africa has qualified to the World Cups because the players have got more exposure into international games and then to the national team it's easy. So for Zambia it's not going to be easy. It's a long time that they participated in this competition, but football can go anywhere. You see some of the African first time to qualify to the World Cup, and it can happen. But nevertheless, this competition needs experience, and the Kaizer Chiefs, Sundowns, Stellenbosch, they have twice continuous of participating in a CAF Confederation Cup, which means they have got a little bit of experience in this competition.
Do you think they are outright favourites in both the Confed and especially also the Champions League? Pyramids seem to continue from where they left off in the Champions League.
Me, when I look South Africa, as they are improving every year and every season, I think it's going to be fair for them to compete to any team which is coming, because if you look at Sundowns, they've been there most of the times in this competition. Look at Chiefs to Stellenbosch. Maybe if Kaizer Chiefs, and if you see Kaizer Chiefs and Pirates and Sundowns, they produce, I think, most of the players for the national team, if I'm not mistaken. So, which means there's a continue of improving, and I think it's fair for South Africa. They have likely to go into the next round.
And when you look at, in the past, Zambia used to export so many players coming to the PSL. Hasn't been happening quite a lot now. Where do you think in Zambia you guys are?
I think I agree with you. It's been long since we left the history here. If you look at the history of the Zambian player to play in PSL, it's been fantastic. But of the late, it has gone down, and why it has gone down, it's a transition. We didn't not do the transition very well, especially for the national team. We didn't do the transition well also for the clubs, because when Zanaco, Ghana, Power, Zesco participating in this competition most of the time. But if you look the other way around, like the last 5-6 years, we never go into the next round. And those are the things that makes things to go down, because most of the players, they are not exposed. But if you look at South Africa, the last 8 years, they've been in this competition, and they make sure that 4 teams participate. Now, if you look at my country, it's only 2 teams to participate, and we need to do more so that maybe 4 teams can participate, and the 4 teams, if they can participate, which means you are allowing the players to be exposed to the international level. To the national team, it's easy, like what is happening in South Africa today. That's why they qualify to the World Cup.
And you would be thinking that it was going to be a bit easier when you look at how people like Dennis Wanyango, managed to, Kennedy Mwene managed to go up the ranks. Goalkeeper coach at Sundowns should be able to see the players there.
Yeah, of course, we are trying to fight on that one. We have a new Faz who's there to put everything together. We just need to wait. Kennedy has been fantastic. I think for me, I can support him to be the national team goalkeeper coach, for what he has done for Sundown, what he has done even for number 1 goalkeeper here in South Africa, because he has been grooming him, the boy. Now he's not a boy, now he's a gentleman. So we will see what the next phase has to do with football going forward.
From your days of playing to now, do you think that the standard in African football has significantly went up? What do you make of the state of the football then and now for you?
Overall Africa?
Of your playing, yeah. since you're playing?
Yeah, you know, the technology is changing. If you talk of the Kumalos, the Dr. Kumalos, the Jomo Sono of this world, the way they were playing, they were great. But the difference is that there's such technology. Technology is changing everything. That's the only difference. So when you are going with the technology, that's when we are improving in terms of football. But if you don't follow what technology is going, then we are not going to improve. So I think in Africa, football has improved. There's no big teams, no small teams. As long as you can organize yourselves as a team. If you look at Sundowns, I've been, you know, putting everything together for the past, the time I was playing until now. And then we see Sundowns winning the Champions League and Sundowns playing Pilots or Chiefs. You see the stadium is full. Those days when I was here, it's only Pilots and Chiefs. The stadium will be full. And when the national team is playing, you see the stadium is not full. But you see here, it's changing now. South Africa has qualified to the World Cup. The stadium is full. So those are the things that I see the changes.
Thank you, Chris. We're now going to have...
Did you ever get your golden boot?
Yes, I did.
Did you come collect it
Yeah,
after
I
6
collected.
months?
I collected and I collected the money.